want to show you guys my Shampoo Ginger, also known as Awapuhi Ginger. This is a ginger relative. It comes from Hawaii. It is native to Hawaii. But what's really cool about this is that these pine cone shaped flowers get full of a clear liquid. I'll squeeze it for you. That is a natural shampoo. It has some saponins in it, so a lot of people use it as an all-natural hair shampoo. You can use it as a hair mask, or you can use it to moisturize your skin with. And it does have a very lovely ginger floral type of fragrance to it. Not too strong, just perfect. So it is commonly used in a lot of hair products because of that reason. I do have rhizomes for sale in my Etsy shop or my website, jarasgarden.com. So I wanted to do like a grow guide for my customers, so you know what to do when you get your rhizomes and basically how to grow this plant properly. So I will come out here and actually dig out fresh rhizomes and then I ship it to you. A rhizome looks like this, just like all gingers. So it's like separate little bulbs that are basically fused together and they grow horizontally throughout the ground. So I'll dig these things up, they're pretty big, and then I'll divide them into individual sections of bulbs, and each bulb will have an eye. So an eye is like this little point right here. That is where these stems will grow out of in the leaves. So you got to make sure that all of your bulbs at least have one eye to them. So I break these apart and then I ship them to you, clean them up. They'll look kind of like this, more or less. Some are bigger, but at least this size. If they have roots, I leave the roots intact. That just helps it get situated in your garden even better. This will come wrapped in paper, some paper towels that is moist, just to keep it moist during transit. So once you get it, please open them up. You're gonna wanna plant these immediately, okay? Whether that be in the ground in your garden or in pots, whatever you decide. My suggestion would be to start this in a pot, like at least a 1 gallon pot, just so you can baby it and watch it, you know, sprout and grow and everything like that. If you are in a zone, for example, I'm zone 9, so zones 9 and up and warmer, we can grow these outside no problem. It doesn't get cold enough here to kill the plants. It does get cold enough to kill all these leaves right here. So anything growing above ground does die off in the winter time. That's just how it is here in Florida. But then in summer, I start seeing new growth, and it grows very quickly, by the way. So as soon as the warmth and rains come, you'll start seeing new growth. And it is September right now, but I started seeing the flower formations like in July, definitely August. So just to give you an idea of the life cycle and growth pattern of this, this is a ginger relative, but it's very tall, okay? This is taller than I am. This is a whole stem and a leaf. So I say that because if you're in a colder climate, you're going to have to bring this indoors. It will die. It is a tropical plant. So if you plant it in a pot, for example, just know that it's going to be very tall. But you know, for winter time, you can cut the stems off at the base, just protect your roots. And when deciding where you want to plant your shampoo ginger, they love shade. It's actually one of the few things that like thrives in the shade that has uses. I can use the liquid for my hair or my skin. So it loves the shade and it loves wet areas. So this area right here floods quite often during my summer times here when it starts raining every day. It is so happy in this spot. It does not like a spot that is always flooded though, but it does enjoy that period of dryness that we get here in Florida, fall, winter, and spring, and then summer, everything just floods. So it is very happy in those types of conditions. So just keep that in mind when you're selecting a spot to grow your shampoo ginger. If you're interested in getting some rhizomes for yourself, for your own garden, from my garden to yours, again, go check out my website, jarasgarden.com, or my Etsy shop. There are links in the description of this YouTube video. And just so you know, this is seasonal. So I cannot locate these rhizomes when the winter comes and it kills off all the vegetation. So this is seasonal. I only have them for a couple months, so grab them while you can.